Okay, so last time we are trying to find this girl, so we're talking to an artist guy who knows where she is, and now we have to do some dancing, and if we fail, we get electrocuted and die. So that'll be that'll be boatloads of fun. So here we go. Okay.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and
She's got the bird
they
on
can
it.
be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No, no, no!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Got electrocuted. That was fun. Yeah, that was really fun.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Whoa, this is pretty cool. It's a shark.
Look,
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
That's first. So like right there.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
A lot.
Enough. Fontaine had amassed
you
something
see
near an
that?
army.
Is
Now
it
they're down
convertible
there,
or something?
spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
No, what's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency
She
contract with
said-
Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
That's pretty cool. This Iron Sword is actually pretty cool. You have a gun. Wrong button. Just kidding.
Don't get
Just gotta use the controls, yeah?
Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
That's the flashback of when he was like going in to dunk his head in the holy water. Okay, I remember that now. Okay. Some ammo. Okay. This is getting really interesting right now. Freaking, I hate mannequins. Why does it have to be mannequins? It's the bird in the cage from the Bioshock Infinite. It's like Elizabeth. Is that it? Okay. Probably the same thing. Okay, let's just progress somewhere. Okay. Fire weapon. Oh, thanks. Oh, plasmids. Okay.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
It's like the hook thing, right? Well, I guess we're gonna use it down here as well as we can in Colombia.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Constants and variables. So the hook is constant throughout the dimensions, but the variations of how it's used and its name are different. Is that what you mean by that? Because it's the skyhook and the air grabber. Like, okay, I'm starting to understand. Maybe what's going on. So Elizabeth knows that she's in a different dimension, but Booker's still so confused because this is the Booker that lives in this dimension, so he has no idea about Elizabeth or anything like that. So he's like completely clueless. Okay.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Enough small talk! Let's get down to it!
What?
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Yeah, hops.
What'd you say? Where do you get off?
Headshot. That was pretty
Mr. DeWitt.
flawless.
Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Okay. So this is like the layout. There's like the main thing and then the two seahorses coming off. That's pretty cool. Okay. So I wonder where the ice guy was. He's still got the thing on his wrist. The AD or whatever.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do
That
us a
means
whole
he's
lot
dead
worse.
in another dimension.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
What do I sound? Say insurance, 'cause that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel
The
like
birds
a
are
man,
dead, lady.
to know his family is dead. No matter.
I feel bad doing that because I don't know if she was actually like
Fella?
You've been using me. This is
mother. Got 3 shots left. Think they're gonna make him count. Good buddy over here.
never respected me.
I cannot. There we go. Okay, I'm out of ammo. That's fantastic.
Well,
Welcome to the circus of value.
Ooh, ammo. Heck yeah.
there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Okay, so far this is really interesting. I'm gonna keep making more videos about this as long as you guys like it and stuff. But yeah, like, subscribe, favorite, and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. And maybe we'll find out this whole mystery and stuff. It's kind of weird because he's got the bleeding nose like he's in another dimension. He can't remember how he got there. He can't remember Elizabeth. So it's a little weird so far. But yeah, write in the comments what you guys think, and just if you don't want spoilers, you probably shouldn't be watching this, but definitely try this out for yourself because this game's actually really cool. So yeah, try it out, and you'll see you guys next time. So stay awesome. All right, bye.